Today is April 26th, and I am making the featured recipe from the Fannie Farmer Kitchen Cabinet, marshmallow sauce. I'm pretty excited to try this recipe. Not because I think it is going to be awesome. In fact, I try not to make judgment on the recipes before I try them, but I don't think this one is going to be a winner. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I hope I'm wrong. When I looked at the menu and I saw that the marshmallow sauce was to be served with chocolate ice cream, of course, I immediately decided I would make my own chocolate ice cream. So I delved into the Fannie Farmer recipes and I found that in the Boston Cooking School cookbook, she had a couple of chocolate ice cream recipes. And then I thought, why am I going to do this when there is a fabulous ice cream place just down the road from me? I went to the Lazy Bear Creamery. They gave me the chocolate ice cream. So that means they are my very first sponsors. As is my wont, I am making a half quantity of this recipe, but I will give you full quantities in the video. As usual, I have never made this recipe before, and I have no idea how it's going to turn out. Let's get started. To make marshmallow sauce, you will need marshmallows, confectioner's sugar, boiling water. That's it. Start by cutting marshmallows into pieces. Scissors are the best way to cut up marshmallows. And if you watch the video for Easter pudding, I will explain what to do when the blades get all sticky, like that. Now that the marshmallows are cut into pieces, we are going to melt them in a double boiler. This could take a while. Now we seem to be getting somewhere. I declare these marshmallows melted. Next step is to dissolve confectioner's sugar in boiling water. Then add to the marshmallows and stir until thoroughly blended. Turn into a bowl and cool before serving. Marshmallow sauce. Let's see how it tastes. Surprisingly, marshmallow sauce doesn't taste much like marshmallow. It actually tastes most like powdered sugar. It is sweet, like I expected. It's got a gooey texture. When they said to set it aside to cool, I was positive I was going to come back to a bowl of solid marshmallow. It's been a couple of hours and it's still horrible. One thing I would do to improve the marshmallow sauce is I think add a little vanilla extract. I think it could just elevate the flavor just a little bit. Do I think this was worth making? Well, it only had 3 ingredients. The longest part of it was melting the marshmallows, and I probably could have sped that up if I had let the water get hotter before I started. After that, it took no time at all to add the remaining 2 ingredients. So I guess if you wanted a little extra to jazz up some ice cream and you happen to have marshmallows in the pantry, I mean, I am not a huge marshmallow fan. Like, I never get marshmallow on my ice cream sundaes. Well, how do you feel about marshmallows on ice cream? Marshmallow sauce. Served on chocolate ice cream, generously provided by the Lazy Bear Creamery in Dorchester, Massachusetts. Enjoy. Turn into a bowl. Poof, you're a bowl. All right, I'm gonna stick this in the freezer so